First pitch moments away, and towing the slab here, Gavin Stone. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swung on, belted. Betts going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Colton Cowser. Down the line. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And we go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Kiermaier. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In the air right field. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. One away. And now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Holiday. And Betts is gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Cowser ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. Inning number 2 from L.A. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And here is Cedric Mullins. And that's outside. And there's a ball. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And they get Mullins for the out. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
No score here in the second. And another ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings and misses, struck him out. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
One ball.
And the righty deals. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This one in the air. Gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Max Muncy. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'd be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That one lifted to left. Two down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 outs. Hard hit, right side. Over to Edman, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still
Hauls it in for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
So the batting order turns over. Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the fourth. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Adley Rutschman. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez sizing it up. Corrals it. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. 2-2.
really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one inside. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing, his 14th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Fires over to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's foul.
That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. A 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
On to O'Hearn. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Trying it. Getting cranked up as well. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
now batting, catcher, and Russell.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing. He was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League.
Hernandez brings it in with a nice. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. the inning. Muncy digs in. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Santander flashes the leather on the running catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And there's 2 down. Throw over to first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Fiducia. Up the middle. And the inning is over. He continues to roll on the mound. Orioles 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Hudson up and throwing. Ohtani, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The left fielder, number 31.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So next they hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. That one hit to right. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits. No 1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Dodgers nothing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And here comes. In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now
here's Kiermaier now. And a pitch. And a strike in there. The Orioles up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Man at first, and now Freddie Freeman. 2 outs. Line drive and base hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 2 outs. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That's back. One runs in, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Well, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around the third. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And
we all got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Kicks and fires. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now Freeman over to Edman. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next pitch is downstairs. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. The next offering misses. 3-1. Adley Rutschman up next. Hit hard, should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 3-2, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Shohei Ohtani gets the call from the pen. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. You don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Throw on to Freeman. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs. Inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 4 and the Dodgers 2. In the air, left side. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder. And
Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound, even when he's low on energy.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make for Corbin Burns. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. The new pitcher in the game, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
1 ball.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. And coming up, it's the Orioles 4 and the Dodgers 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Here's a 1-1. That to right. Betts on the move. And there's one away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. All right, Singer, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bobby Miller getting loose out there. Bonda also getting ready. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
This one popped up under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. Still lead this one 4-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Popped up first base side. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay to third. He is safe.
Just a nice job coming through. A pretty high-level spot right there. Nice job. Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Into score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he does it.
Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Bobby Miller appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his Major League debut. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Anthony Santander.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. So they make short work part of the order. 7-8. Two up in inning number 9. It's the Orioles 4 and the Dodgers 3. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hunter Fiducia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base here at the bottom of the 9th.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
here's a new pitcher from the pen, Craig Kimbrell.
well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line shows now. First, we're going to 4 runs.